Hi everyone, this is Asuna. This is my first time playing a hardcore survival world. It is also my first time playing Java Edition, so hopefully it's not too much different than Bedrock Edition. So, right now we're going to get some wood to make a crafting table. After we just made a crafting table, I made a wooden pickaxe to start mining, so I can get some stone for some stone tools and a furnace. As you can see, I only got 16 pieces of cobblestone, just enough to make a furnace and 3 tools. So let's just place down our furnace and start making some charcoal so then we can make a fire pit to cook all of our food that I'm gonna go get. But first, I don't have any wood to make a fire pit, so I went to go chop some down before I kill any animals. Here's one. After I just killed a bunch of animals, I decided to go back home to our base so that I can make a bed and cook all this food and make a fire pit. When I got back, I took the charcoal out of the furnace and went to go make a fire pit or fireplace, fire, whatever. Oh, a campfire. And then I went to go place it down. And then also made a bed. And you know what color I made it? I made it purple. After I built that, I wanted to make a double chest, so I went to go chop down this tree to make one. I was struggling a little bit here. Look, I didn't know that happened on only Java Edition. I had to look it up to see how it could go on, so I just I made it work. I saw some sugarcane over here, and sugarcane in Minecraft always reminds me of the sugarcane song. So I just grew some more, for the family. And I went to go kill some more animals again. I had some more kills off camera, but when I came back, I went to go make a hoe so I can start a farm. Because I think that would be smart because I'm always running out of food because I'm always doing other things than killing animals because I always kill animals in the first part of the round. And that concludes our first day on Hardcore World in Minecraft. The next day, I went mining. I went mining for a very long time, but here's it sped up. I almost fell to my death right there. I had reached the end. I had reached the end of the line for my staircase, and I found a gigantic cave and I see some diamonds down there, so I decided that I was going to find a way down. I couldn't find a way down, so I decided to grab some blocks and start bridging over to the nearest wall to stare down. But as I was doing that, my pickaxe broke, so I came back up to make a new pickaxe, grabbed some torches, and put all my stuff away, which was an accident because I needed those blocks to bridge over. And right here, I was very disappointed that the torches didn't light up in the dark because I thought they did in Java Edition. So here's me just bridging over, trying to look for another way down, but the only way down is just to bridge over and climb and scale the wall. Yeah, I did not want to fall, so I sped this up and started to bridge over. And I added some light because I was getting scared of the dark. And here is where the mobs come in. The skeletons tried shooting me down like a ton of times, and the zombies kept following me, like as I started to build my bridge. I did not want to die from skeletons. So I've been playing it safe and started making like a little bridge, and then I found some iron and I was like, oh, I need that because I need iron to get some diamonds if I want to conclude this episode with diamonds. So I got the iron safely, but it was not enough. And then I realized I was at a heart and a half, so I ran back. I was not paying attention to my health, even though I was being attacked the entire time, and I don't know how I thought I was so invincible. So I started to bridge over some more past the iron, trying not to die from the skeletons who kept trying to shoot me down. I had to run back and eat again. I had to run back a few times to go back and eat before I died. And I felt like I was losing at this world because I was literally almost dying like every 3 seconds when I was bridging over. And like pro people, they can like do it in like 3 seconds and not get a single heart away. And I've been playing since 2018 and I'm still afraid to go in caves. See, look, I'm dying right now from the skeleton while I try to get this iron that I found at the end where the wall is. So I finally made it to the wall. I bridged all the way over and I'm just gathering some iron to go smelt. After I gathered the iron, I was going to play it safe and head back up to go smelt it and sleep and regain my health and my sanity and everything. You know, take a breather. And that concludes night 2 or day 2. In the morning, I crafted an iron pickaxe to take down with me. I also took down some blocks, unlike last time where I did not bring down any blocks. So I got some blocks and I started to stairway down to the main floor. Not the main floor, but this is the floor above the diamonds that I saw. I'm just making a save so then none of the mobs come and kill me. So here's the second floor, and I'm gonna go kill this creeper. It totally did not blow up on me, I promise. And I started to light up the place around where my entrance is back up. And I found this mine shaft. I wasn't gonna explore it right now, but I will explore it later. I also found the zombie stalking me. It came out of the mine shaft thing, so I went and killed it. But afterwards, I saw this lapis lazuli, so I went to go grab some of that while I'm here. And then, suddenly, a zombie came out of nowhere and freaking pushed me off, and I was at 1 heart. It was crazy. I was freaking out, and I ran over some diamonds while I was freaking out. I was like, no, the diamonds. But I was literally about to die. So I made myself a hidey hole after I ran like 5 miles. So here's me in my hidey hole trying to regain health while I eat my pork chops. I decided I was brave enough and full of health to go run out and get the diamonds that are right in front of me. It was only 2. It was very sad, but I saw zombies and I went back to my hidey hole, and you know what happened? My blocks would not freaking place, bro, and I almost died from that spider because it kept pushing me back, and I ran over the diamonds that I saw earlier that I thought that was those ones. And I found some more diamonds anyways, and I made myself a tower to get away from all the mobs and, you know, check the place out. And when I was brave enough, I went down and got some more diamonds. It was only one diamond vein, which was annoying. But that's okay, I found some more diamonds over here. It was a 3 block vein, which was good, because now I had enough to make a diamond pickaxe so I can make a nether portal. Well, get obsidian to make a nether. And a creeper just tried to blow me up while I was on my tower when I went back up on my tower because I was afraid. And I was looking for my way back and I saw my little bridge that I made. So I went to the wall and I did like any other person would. I started to dig up. And it almost scared me because at the end, gravel dropped on my head and I thought it was game over. I thought it was going to suffocate. See, right there. But I eventually got up, but I was surrounded by all the mobs possible. Well, not all the mobs possible. I was over exaggerating, but I ran, and I ran back up, and I went to bed. And that was the 3rd day of my Minecraft world. And when I woke up, I made a diamond pickaxe from my findings, and I was so proud of myself that I got diamonds on the third day. And that concludes my third day, but I got lapis lazuli. But thank you guys for watching. Bye!